Hello everybody, it's Non-Seed News here, and today we've got only a small amount of updates today. There's not usually any updates on Sundays. That's probably a good thing, but first I just want to say, before we get into anything, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. So, the first news is just coming from Moscow. So, according to the Minister Sergei Rakhkov, said in an interview, so this is the Deputy Russian Foreign Minister, Sergei Rakhkov. Apparently, according to Rakhkov, the situation around the special military operation has showed that the nuclear deterrent, in its previous classical understanding, does not work fully, so it's necessary to make some conceptual additions and adjustments. So we can expect in the next coming days or months that maybe Russia will be changing its nuclear doctrine. Maybe we can see a more hardlining nuclear doctrine. Maybe Russia will allow, like, if any threats from, like, I don't know, F-16s come to Russia, maybe Russia's now allowed to use nuclear weapons. I don't know. This is just me rambling. But next news is coming from London. So, as you know, the British parliamentary elections did happen in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and Keir Starmer was elected. So this is the Labour Party, the new Labour Party in Britain. And I said yesterday that it seems that Rishi Sunak's, the Conservative Party, and Keir Starmer's Labour Party is basically the same in foreign policy. So some videos has appeared from The Guardian.
It is, of course, an important summit on NATO. It is, for me, to be absolutely clear that the first duty of my government is security and defence, to make clear our unshakable support of NATO, and, of course, to reiterate, as I did to President Zelensky yesterday, the support that we will have in this country and with our allies towards Ukraine.
So, in that video, he said he supports NATO fully, and he also supports Ukraine fully. So, there's going to be no change in the relations in the United Kingdom to Ukraine. So, just an interesting video that I wanted to show you. So, we've got news coming from Iran. So, the new president of Iran, the reformist Mossad, has won the election. So there's been a new president in Iran. He's been fully elected. So he stated this. So apparently Mossad will not change the Islamic Republic's policies towards the West and Israel. He also stated that Western countries do not expect these elections to change their relations with Iran, as well as the trajectory of Iran's relations with Israel. So he stated that because the reformist just got elected in Iran, so the Israeli relations between Iran and the West is not going to get any better, basically what he's saying. And with that, Hezbollah has just struck Israel again, so around this area, so I've outlined it. So apparently sirens in these regions were raging on. So we actually have no footage of this. We just got a lot of video announcements that a lot of sirens went off. The only thing we actually got from this strike is this picture here in the bottom left corner. So this is the only photo we actually got from that. So very interesting. It appears that maybe tomorrow we'll find out the actual damage done. So we actually got some pretty interesting news coming from Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. So the presidents of Mali, this country here, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. So these, just to outline people, so these countries, that's just a rough outline. These three countries apparently made a treaty to make a confederation. So these three countries, so apparently the most I know about this confederation is that I'm pretty sure this is an economic trade alliance treaty. So apparently they're going to be withdrawing from, these three countries going to be withdrawing from the ECOWAS. So this is an economic treaty. So more of news will come out of this later tomorrow. But so apparently that the military leader of Niger stated that the people of his country, along with those of Mali and Burkina Faso, have irrecoverably turned their backs on the West African bloc. So apparently they're going to be making their own kind of relations, economic alliance. I have no doubt some military alliance are going to be coming soon, and maybe Chad will be joining this soon. So who knows? And the last news coming today. Oh, sorry. The last news coming today is apparently a joint terrorism exercise between China and Belarus will take place from July 8th and July 19th. So the Chinese military have already left and arrived in the Republic, according to the Belarusian Defense Ministry. So apparently some anti-terrorism exercises that's going to be going on between 8th of July to 19th. And we should expect the Prime Minister of India meeting Putin today in probably most likely Moscow. So we'll probably hear about that tomorrow, but that's all I have for you today. It is a Sunday, so not much news today. So thank you very much for watching. I am Non-Scene News. I will try and provide you the non-scene news that Western medias and other medias do not show you. I do these videos daily, so consider liking and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I see you all later.